Welcome back at 7:45 on this Tuesday. The Tulane football team suspended quarterback TJ Finley after he was arrested for possession of a stolen vehicle. Finley's attorney says he unknowingly bought the vehicle from a scammer on Facebook Marketplace. With us this morning is Fox 8 legal analyst Joe Responti to give us his thoughts on the case. Joe, good morning. Thanks for being with us. So what does this charge of possession of stolen things over is usually a specific limit, $25,000. What does that mean?
Right. Well, it means that you stole this thing that costs more than that, so it's the truck, and it's a big deal. It's tantamount to the theft. You can go to jail. It is a felony, so they need to take this thing quite seriously.
And there were some questions about the license plate that he allegedly put on this vehicle. What are police alleging in this situation, and what implications could he be facing if, in fact, he did do what they're accusing
Well, the
him
license plate, putting one license plate that's not supposed to be on a certain vehicle, that in and of itself is a crime. Not that big of a crime, but I mean, if you remember, whenever you bought a car or sold a car, you have to go through all the process of transferring it and getting the license plate and all those fun things we all have to do. Well, in this particular case, it appeared to the police that he did it, and then when they ran the VIN number of the vehicle popped up stolen. So, is this your truck? Yes, it is. I bought it. Well, it's stolen, so they arrested him. And so it's a problem right now for TJ Finley because he's in possession of something that is stolen. And the other part is, when he did the license plate switch, it kind of gives the appearance that he's trying to do a deception on the world with that. So it gives him a modicum of knowledge as to that, because why would you do that if you knew if the car was not stolen? That's what the prosecution would say in this instance.
And what can we expect his defense attorneys to say actually happened?
Well, they're going to say that he didn't know that it was stolen, that he bought it. And what this is going to boil down to, if he can show a transfer of money, which either you can or you can't. I mean, in this day and age, it's not like he handed them $100 bills. And if he can show that and shows some good faith actions on his part, and to rely basically on the fact that I'm young and naive and didn't know what was going on, I think that'll go a long way, because if I'm his defense attorney, he's going to say, I would say, he didn't have the requisite mens rea, guilty knowledge, the Latin term, to know he possessed it. So that could be a way that they're going to resolve this. I have a feeling that this will get resolved, short of him obviously doing jail time or having a felony conviction. But I don't know. That's what he's looking at right now.
But again, this just happened at the end of last week, so we'll have to wait and see how this all plays out.
They're going to have to suss it out and figure out what's what.
All right, Joe, thanks so much. We appreciate your time this morning.